Our Lady of Guadalupe, Mother of Compassion, I come before you today with a heart that longs to be understood, a heart that carries quiet struggles, a heart that seeks tenderness. Wrap me in your compassion as you once did for those who felt unseen. Mother of Guadalupe, you appeared with gentleness, you spoke with love, you met suffering not with judgment, but with care. Teach me to trust in your motherly compassion. There are moments when my heart feels heavy, when worries remain unspoken, when pain feels difficult to name. Our Lady of Guadalupe, see me as I am. You told Juan Diego that he was precious, that his tears mattered, that his suffering was not ignored. Teach me to believe that I too am seen and deeply loved. Mother of Compassion, help me bring my wounds into the light, wounds of misunderstanding, wounds of rejection, wounds of quiet endurance. Hold them gently. Sometimes I try to be strong alone. I hide my struggles. I carry burdens silently. Our Lady of Guadalupe, teach me that seeking compassion is not weakness. You came close to those on the margins. You chose tenderness over distance. You offered comfort to the weary. Teach me to trust in your nearness. Mother Mary, help me receive compassion without resistance, without shame, without fear. Help me believe that mercy is meant for me. There are days when I judge myself harshly, when I replay my failures, when I struggle to forgive myself. Our Lady of Guadalupe, teach me self-compassion. You remind me that God's love is gentle, that His mercy is patient, that His compassion meets us where we are. Help me rest in this truth. Mother of Guadalupe, help me extend compassion to others, to those who struggle silently, to those who act out of pain, to those who feel forgotten. Teach me to love as you love. Sometimes compassion feels difficult. It requires patience. It requires humility. It requires understanding beyond words. Mary, teach me this deeper compassion. You listened before speaking. You comforted before correcting. You loved before asking anything in return. Teach me this order of love. Mother of Compassion, help me slow down. Help me notice suffering. Help me respond with gentleness instead of haste. There are people in my life who need compassion, and there are parts of me that need it too. Our Lady of Guadalupe, help me not withhold tenderness from myself or others. You remind me that compassion heals, that presence restores, that love transforms. Help me trust in this healing work. Mother Mary, walk with me as this prayer continues. Soften my heart, open my spirit, prepare me to receive deeper compassion. I place my pain before God. I place my need for mercy before God. I place my desire for healing before God. Through you, Mother of Guadalupe, help me trust His love. Our Lady of Guadalupe, remain with me. Cover me with your compassion. Teach me to love with patience and grace. Our Lady of Guadalupe, Mother of Compassion, as this prayer continues, I allow my heart to open more fully, not hiding what hurts, not pretending strength, but trusting that compassion can meet me here. You appeared with kindness that eased fear, with words that calmed trembling hearts, with a presence that assured the suffering they were not alone. Teach me to trust in your gentle reassurance. There are wounds I have carried quietly, moments that shaped my fear, experiences that left me guarded. Our Lady of Guadalupe, hold these gently. Teach me that healing does not require rushing. Sometimes I resist compassion because I fear vulnerability. I fear being seen too closely. I fear reopening pain. Mother Mary, teach me that compassion creates safety, not harm. You chose to appear in humility. You spoke in tenderness. You lifted those who felt small and overlooked. Teach me to believe that God draws near to the humble heart. Mother of Guadalupe, help me trust that my story matters, that my struggles are not invisible, that my tears are known by God. help me rest in this assurance. There are times when compassion feels undeserved, when guilt lingers, when shame speaks loudly. Mary, remind me that compassion is given freely, not earned. Teach me to receive mercy without explaining myself, without justifying my pain, without minimizing my wounds. Help me accept compassion as a gift. You remind me that God's love is not harsh. It is patient. It is understanding. It is near. Help me believe that God's heart leans toward me. Mother Mary, help me extend compassion when it feels inconvenient, when it requires patience, when it asks me to see beyond behavior into deeper pain. Teach me compassion that listens, compassion that stays, compassion that does not rush to fix or judge. Help me mirror your gentleness. There are moments when I'll feel overwhelmed by the suffering around me, when I do not know how to help. Mary, teach me that presence itself can be healing. You remind me that compassion does not need perfect words. It needs sincerity. It needs patience. It needs love. Teach me this simplicity. Mother of Guadalupe, help me trust that compassion transforms hearts, that gentleness disarms fear, that mercy restores dignity. Help me choose compassion again and again. When I am tempted to harden my heart for self-protection, Mary, soften me gently. Teach me courage rooted in love. You show me that compassion is strength guided by love, that tenderness can carry great power. Teach me to carry compassion with confidence. Mother Mary, walk with me as this prayer deepens. Let compassion settle into my thoughts, into my words, into my actions. I place my guarded places before God. I place my need for healing before God. I place my desire to love more deeply before God. Through you, Our Lady of Guadalupe, help me trust His mercy. Mother of compassion, remain close to me. Teach me to receive tenderness without fear. Teach me to offer love without hesitation. Our Lady of Guadalupe, Mother of compassion, as this prayer comes to its final moments, I rest in your tenderness, not rushing my healing, not forcing answers, but trusting that compassion continues to work quietly. You remind me that compassion is not temporary. It remains. It accompanies. It stays present even after words end. Teach me to carry this compassion into my days. Mother of Guadalupe, you offered comfort to those who felt forgotten. You restored dignity to the wounded. You brought reassurance to trembling hearts. Help me believe that your compassion still reaches me. There are parts of my life that still need healing, parts shaped by fear, parts shaped by loss, parts shaped by disappointment. Mary, cover these with your care. Help me trust that healing unfolds gently, that grace moves patiently, that God does not rush what needs tenderness. Teach me to wait with hope. Mother Mary, help me respond to myself with kindness, to speak gently to my own heart, to release harsh judgment, to choose patience with my growth. You show me that compassion begins within, that mercy received becomes mercy shared, that love accepted flows outward. Teach me this movement of grace. Our Lady of Guadalupe, help me carry compassion into my relationships, into conversations, into moments of misunderstanding. Help me be a presence that soothes rather than wounds. When I encounter pain in others, teach me to listen. When I witness suffering, teach me to stay. When I feel unsure how to help, teach me that love is enough. Mother of compassion, help me trust that God's mercy is always greater than my failures, greater than my doubts, greater than my fears. Help me live from this truth. As I return to my day, let compassion guide my choices. Let tenderness shape my responses. Let mercy influence my words. help me reflect the love you show. Mary, help me remember that I am not alone, that my struggles are seen, that my tears are known, that my healing matters. Mother of Guadalupe, thank you for your nearness. Thank you for your gentleness. Thank you for reminding me that compassion heals. I place my heart before God. I place my healing before God. I place my journey before God. With a softened heart, with compassion renewed, and with trust in God's mercy, I rest in grace. Amen.